Morning. It's Sunday the 30th of June and we're still up in Knoydart. We're just setting off now. It's 8:05, so a little bit of a later start this morning. It's all a bit subdued after yesterday and the rain and everything, and so we're just doing a single one today, and we've sort of worked out a shorter route to do rather than the Walk Highlands one, which is up and round and back down the road that we came down yesterday, which was quite sodden with water, so it's not the best path. So the route is to go up and just come straight back down the same path. I think that's the idea today, which makes the route. So let's get on and I'll come back to you later on. So that's us just been walking for about 37 minutes, and we just follow this track up from the village. Nice steady track all the way up, and then there should be a path just off to the right through these trees somewhere, and we're heading up there to the single Munro. Can't remember the name of it. I'll put the name up. It's 1,020 metres, quite a high one, this one. It's going to be another clagged in day today, so yeah, so this will be the 7th Munro for the trip, and so far we haven't had a clear top yet, so that's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, it's just looking back on where we've come from, and yeah, so there should be a path up here somewhere just off to the right. So right, come back to you in a bit. So this is the track where we turned off right through the trees there, and just opens up into this big glen. Yeah. Lovely flowing river down here. We topped up by all the rain we had yesterday. So yeah, we just keep following this track along. I think we sort of go around to the left because the route is a circular route. But as I said earlier, we're not doing the circular route, so we're just going to go up and come back down this way. So the clouds just hanging around. So looks like we're going to have another claggy top, so, which is the theme for the whole holiday so far, the whole trip. So yeah. Right, let's come back to you in a bit. Found a nice house here, needs a little bit of work done on it. Lovely location for it. Nice big open fireplace in here. Bit overgrown. But, yeah. So this is me up at 510 metres, exactly halfway. Oh, it's a bit of a slog up there. So path is very boggy. Yeah, makes it a bit more difficult going in height. The other three are down there. The rain's holding off. Clag's still hanging around, so yeah. But yeah, so we're heading up. There's a path up there. It gets quite a bit steeper now. Just looking back along where we walked in, along by the river there, you can make out the path. It's a nice path up until you come across a bridge and it just goes boggy. The legs are feeling it a bit today. Normally my legs have kicked into gear a bit by now, but we had 3 long days, say 30 kilometres yesterday, 20 kilometres on Thursday, 30 kilometres on Wednesday, so it's yeah, a very old slog at the moment. Up to 80 kilometres in 3 days, whatever we do today as well. So today's walk is probably about 20 kilometres, I think, maybe a little bit less. So going to be looking like 100 kilometres distance in 4 days. So. Right, well, anyway, let's carry on and come back to you in a bit. So this is just approaching the top, I believe. It says 1,000 metres on the watch, but it's has got to be the top. Oh, here comes Paul. Hello, Paul.
How you doing? How you doing here?
Yeah. Is this the top or?
No, this is not the top.
No?
No.
I didn't think so.
This is
said 1,000 metres on the top.
This is a trig point, which is 1,010, but on the map it's 1,020 is just along here.
Yeah. Ah, right.
Yeah. But this is the famous kind of a trig point everyone takes a picture of. It's like a flame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why we're just shy of the top.
Yeah, so I looked at the watch and it said, well, mine says 1,000.
Aye.
What's your watch say?
1,003.
3. Yeah. It needs a bit of calibration.
So see that there?
Oh, yeah.
So I think probably just about another couple of 100 metres along the ridge.
Yeah.
Just climbs up that last wee bit and then it starts diving down.
Alright.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. There we go, not the top. Carry on walking for a bit then. Right, so that's the summit of Ladhar Bheinn, 1,020 metres. Yeah, clagged in up here. Been sat up here for for about 10 minutes. There's no wind or anything. Quite mild. So we just sat down and had a bite to eat. Yeah, so 7th clag top of the trip so far, so yeah, no difference there. So right, so we're just going to head back down now. We're just going to go back down the same way we came up. Yeah, so yeah, probably just catch you a bit further down, so come back to you later. So me and Ali have just come up to this little we're at 700 meters at the moment. Just come up to this little off crop of rock. Path is just over there, but we've just come up to this, just looking back onto the back of Ladhar Bheinn that we've just been up. As we couldn't see all this from the top because it was clagged in, but yeah, it's a pretty impressive view off the back of here from this height. And down there, fair amount of water running down the river there. Yeah, and then over there is the single Munro, Ben Swivel. The single Munro that you do from Arnisdale. So just over this hill is the loch, the sea, and then you got the Munro. Just the top's in the cloud there, but the gully on the right hand side there, that's where you go up, and then you branch off left. Yeah, but we're getting some great views up here now. Now we've dropped down out the clag a bit. There's quite a remote looking, rugged looking area. Yeah. So, right, oh, there goes the drone. Yeah, I'll put a link into well, Ali's video will probably be out before mine, so I was going to say I'll put a link into it, but it'll probably be out and seen already, so yeah. So right, so I'll leave it there, come back to you in a bit. That's us just back down at the bridge that we came across on the way up. The tops were clearing as we came down, but tags come in a little bit now. This one over the back here was clear, and this bit in front of us was clear as well, but yeah, it's come in again. Yeah, nice views down here. Gentle sounds of the flowing river. I've been sat here messing about for about 10 minutes or so. It's what is it? Nearly 3 o'clock. It's nearly 3 o'clock. We got nothing to do when we get back. It's just a long walk, the walk out along the track now. So yeah, there's no need to sort of hurry back for anything. We're not booked in the restaurant until 7 o'clock. So yeah, we'll just take a slow, steady walk back to the wee house and have a coffee when we get there, showered and cleaned up, and that is the end of our Knoydart adventure. So yeah, so we're heading off now, so come back to you in a bit. So that's us back at the wee house. Yeah, 8 hours, 1,200 metres of ascent, and 22 kilometres, so quite a longish walk, But yeah, we had say plenty of time today. The weather was kind to us, didn't rain, so we had time to sit around up top, and we sort of stopped a couple of times on the way down just to sort of enjoy the area. So yeah, so that is Knoydart over and done with. Yeah, it's been good despite the rain and the weather, and yeah, it's a great area to come to. So yeah, so we just got to get our stuff together. We're catching the 11:15 ferry in the morning, so we're getting to Malaga about 12 o'clock, and then yeah, see what I'm going to do then. Depends on the weather really. Timings, yeah, I'll play it by ear tomorrow and see what happens. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I don't know how good a video it's been. Haven't done a lot of filming, and so hasn't been a lot to sort of film, sort of being in the clag and that, but I'll try and piece something together which is mildly entertaining to watch. So yeah, so yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I'll come back to you possibly in the morning. Okay, cheers.